Now, let me tell you something. These dealerships are currently smoking rocks, all of them, right? So this customer wanted this Dodge Demon 170 for $133,000. The markup was $250,000. So that essentially makes this Dodge Demon 170 with just over 1,000 horsepower, almost $400,000. Let that sink in for a second. And all the way in Fort Wayne, Indiana, they want $271,651 for what is essentially a faster brick with a supercharger. This is crazy. They want $250,000, almost $500,000 for these useless vehicles. You could build 1,000 horsepower F-body in your backyard. Imagine paying $500,000 for a vehicle only to get gapped by some redneck in Mississippi that built a Fox body. I'm sitting here telling y'all how we need to do this. All we need to do is band together. It don't matter if you black, white, brown. It don't matter if you from Chicago or California. It don't matter. We all have to stick together in this car community to boycott these type of dealerships. That's the only way this is gonna work. You're not getting enough car for $271,000. They want the first generation Lamborghini Aventador prices for a goddamn Challenger. You want to know how to build your own Dodge Demon 170? Don't worry, I got you. First things first, you need to find you a 2015 to 2017 Dodge Challenger RT. Now, if you want to go the real cheap route, just go find the same model years, but make sure it's a V6. First things first, go on Facebook Marketplace or go to Car Gurus. It don't really matter. Look for a 2015 to 2017 Dodge Challenger RT. Next, you're going to need a Hellcat dropout, right? You're going to need the 6.2 supercharged engine and the 8 HP 90. Along with the Hellcat drive shaft, you're going to need either 392 Scat Pack brakes or just go find some cheap Hellcat brakes online. I'm quite sure everybody and their mom selling them. And you're going to need the Dodge Demon rear differential. Another route you can use for the drivetrain, go find a BGE block, forge all the internals. Don't do no stroker, kit, or anything like that. Just the BGE block, forged internals, and whatever power adder you want to use. Or you can go the easiest route I could possibly think of. Get you a RT, a 392, or super stock, no matter what Mopar it is, as long as it's a V8. And take it to Mopar Stark. He's going to play with it like an OnlyFans model with a cucumber. And his work speaks for itself. This man built a big turbo Scat Pack Challenger. This thing is nasty. Nastier than makeup sex with a bitter ex-wife. This man's turbo is the equivalent of a 5-year-old on Pop Rocks and Red Bull. The whole point I'm getting at is if you work with Mopar Stark, you're not going to pay nowhere near $271,651 or $385,000 plus on a goddamn challenge. You're not going to spend nowhere near that much. You're going to have to spend some bread, just not bread. Telling you, Hellcat with better internals and a 4.5 liter Whipple. Listen, you have your Demon 170. You have your Demon 170. Like, I seriously don't get how this vehicle is almost $500,000. And the crate engine only $28,000. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, what about the rest of the vehicle? What makes this car this much? Oh, it goes 8 seconds. Okay. People out here in Memphis, Mississippi, and Arkansas doing that regularly. That's nothing new.